Wake Up. Season 2. Finale. Cingulomania. Tsukishima's point of view. A couple of weeks passed after everything that's happened. The stabbing. Near Atsumu. Tadashi. I never thought our first few weeks as a couple could be this complicated. I'm glad Shoyo never faltered. He was strong even when I wasn't. I'm so proud of him. I sat on the floor beside his bed, my bag beside me. Laid my crossed arms on the edge. I tilted my head to get a better view of Shoyo's sleeping face. He looks like a ball of sunshine even when asleep. He has this little smirk on him right now. I heard him sleep talk. This had me chuckle very softly. I didn't want to disturb his sleep just yet. Maybe a little later. I wanna stare at him a little more. I shifted my position so I could place my chin on my crossed arms. My face was just a few inches from his now. I fought every urge to kiss Shoyo's lips. Later, you'll have time for that later. I reminded myself. I stayed there, just staring, for a few more minutes. Then Shoyo moved slightly. I guess my time's up. Hey sunshine, wake up. Shoyo stretched his arms out with his eyes still closed, making me smile even more. Hey, I said, wake up. I tickled his side as I said these, and made him flinch to a sitting position further away from me. I'm up, he said, rubbing his eyes with both his hands. I decided to sit on the bed beside him. What were you dreaming about? I saw Shoyo's eyes open wide and his mouth dropped open when I asked. I had to keep myself from laughing. Nothing. Being the defensive person that Shoyo is, he tried getting out of the bed. I grabbed him by his arm, laughing, making him drop back on the bed. You're so defensive. I was just asking what you dreamt about. Since I heard you say my name while you were sleeping. I did not. He looked away from me, but his blush was too obvious. Yes, you did. Baka Shoyo. Hey, look at me. I'm just curious why you said my name while you're sleeping. I reached out for his face and made him look my way. His eyes forcefully shut and his cheeks were as red as tomato. Fine. I dreamt of you. Are you happy now? I already know you dreamt of me, Shrimpy. What were we doing in your dream? Do you really have to know? It's my dream, not yours. You were smirking when you said my name. Fine. I dreamt we were having a date. Where? Geez, you're so nosy. I cupped Shoyo's chin and gently released it. Don't do that smile on me, you beanpole. You know I can't handle that. I bit my lip smiling, not saying another word. I don't know where, but everything's in white. The table, the chair, the gazebo decor. White smoke scattered on the floor. I can't remember what we were talking about. But I'm sure we were laughing the whole time. A date, huh? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. Shoyo's pout was really cute. I took his hands and looked into his eyes. Would you like to go on a real date with me? His eyes widened. A date? With you? Yes. Hinata Shoyo. A date? With Tsukishima His expression was priceless. Of course. Yes. I can't wait to have that date with you, love. Can we have a double date with Tobio and Toru-san? I really wanna hook those two up as soon as possible. Maybe next time show. Not today. My back almost fell on the bed when Shoyo hugged me. I'm glad he said yes, but I doubt he even remembers. Do you have any idea why I asked you out on a date though? Shoyo's face looked like he was rummaging through his brain for an answer, but got nothing. Slightly disappointed, I cut the silence. It's our monthsary, you shrimp. It was the same shocked expression he had earlier, but more. He covered his face with both his hands, probably embarrassed for not remembering. Shit, I forgot, I'm so sorry. I took his hands that were covering his face and kissed both of them. It's fine, love. I don't mind. Come here. I pulled him to the edge of the bed. One of my hands left his and went to look for my bag on the floor. Opened it and ransacked the contents looking for that box. Found it. I held the black box in between us and smiled at him. What's that? Happy monthsary. I hate you. My brows furrowed, but my lips were giving a small smile. You're making me feel more embarrassed for not remembering. Open it. No. Are you seriously not opening my gift for you? Fine, but I will give you a gift, I promise. Yeah, whatever. Just open it. His hand was slightly trembling, I noticed. I think you should have one yourself. I took out my 1011 necklace from under my shirt and hoodie just before he flipped open the box. Why are you crying? The silver necklace pendant attached to the chain was simple. The outer part was a crescent moon attached to a smaller sun in the middle. I love it. Really, I'm not good in choosing jewelry, but I took this when I saw the sun and moon. Shoyo nodded enthusiastically. I'm glad you liked it. Flip it. Right after he flipped the pendant, there was this overjoyed hug on me. We were sitting on the edge of the bed, but it somehow felt like Shoyo gave me a jump hug. You read it. I love you too. I was showered with small kisses all over my face and neck. Wait, let's put it on you. Later. Still. Not. Enough. Kisses. He said in between kisses. His kisses seemed to have no end though. I had to seal it with a kiss on the lips before I asked again. Can I put it on you now? He had this cutest smile while nodding. I removed the necklace from the box and tried to lock it behind Shoyo's neck. I was having a hard time pinning it, so I pulled Shoyo closer to me. He rested his forehead on that part between my neck and shoulder just as I managed to lock it. I love you, Kay. I love you too, sunshine. Where do you wanna go today? I got to borrow Akiteru's car for the day, so distance isn't a problem. Shoyo still hasn't moved an inch. Can we go out a little later? I wanna cuddle. Of course. The date can wait. Cuddles first. Date later. I felt his arms get wrapped around my neck. I slowly wrapped my arms around his waist and pulled him even closer. Happy monthsary, love. Looking forward to anniversaries. Happy monthsary, sunshine.